It's me, Creeper Bandito. Uh, Finally back with another gaming related video. I guess it's been a while. I've done a couple of vlogs. They're sort of awkward. I wasn't that good. I made a really embarrassing one too, actually. And I posted a couple of songs I made, and I enjoyed doing that stuff. But I think I really want to do more gaming videos and stuff. It's just that they take a lot of time to make and edit and stuff, and really I've been super busy with I'm in IB in grade 10, and well, not IB, technically it's enhanced, and then grade 11 and 12 it's IB, but basically it's like a higher advanced form of learning, I guess some people call it, but it's a bit more difficult, especially once you're past grade 9. Grade 9 is basically academic, pretty much. Then it gets a bit harder, so I'm getting lots of homework, lots of projects, and I haven't really had much time recently. So anyways, I just wanted to finally clarify something. So a long time ago, well, not long, but at the beginning of the year, of the school year, so a couple months ago, I said I was going to start a new gaming series on this mystery game. And I've done stuff like that before, like with Hexit. I said I'd do a Hexit series, and then my computer broke and I had to postpone it for I still haven't actually done it yet. Well, partially because I didn't have a new computer, and this is the same computer that it broke on, and it's a Mac, so I'm pretty sure it's just Macs don't handle things like Hexit that well. And so I'm gonna wait till I get a new computer. And this other thing, this game series that I was talking about, I might have to postpone until I get a new computer also, because I was gonna put lots of mods in this playthrough of this game that I'm talking about, and let's just say Macs aren't really meant for gaming in general. It can handle Minecraft and stuff, but I don't really trust it with mods necessarily, and also I don't even know if you can get mods for this particular game on Macs. And Macs are good for movie editing. Honestly, iMovie is the best movie editing program I've ever seen, and it's really good and stuff, but gaming wise, there's definitely better out there. My laptop is the only other computer I have, and it's really bad. Well, not really, it's not good. It's Asus, it's an i3. It's I just use it for watching YouTube and for school projects. I don't really game on it that much, but I spent a couple weeks and I created a mod list for this game that I wanted to play, because you have to get the mod loader really good with this game, or else it messes it up like crazy, and it can break the game and stuff. It's not just like Minecraft, where it's a randomly generated world. There's a world already put in there. So if you have let's say you have a tower spawn in, and it's not just a randomly generated world, so it has to be in a certain location on the map, or they can create areas outside of the main map's location. But let's say you put it in the game on a certain spot, and you get another mod that you don't know also adds an item or an object there. The two are gonna, sort of fight each other, and I'm not really sure what it does when that happens, but I'm pretty sure it's either gonna create a building with a piece of another building sticking out, or it's just gonna have one overwrite the other one and then cause problems for one of the mods. For example, if there's an important location for a quest there. Anyways, I might as well just tell you what the game is. So it's Skyrim, in case you couldn't tell. It's got some. It's got good mods, but it's sensitive with the mods. And I tried to drop a little bit of a hint in the video where I talked about the fact that I'd be doing a new series, because I played a Skyrim song in the background. Yet again, I might have played another game song in the background too. I forgot what game, so I might have, but I dropped a bit of a hint, whatever. Anyways, I decided before, because I'm not getting the game computer yet. I might get it after Christmas when I have more money, or I hope to get it by Christmas break. That would be amazing, but I don't think I'm going to. Anyways, I just don't have enough money yet. But anyways, I decided just to bring up the hype while we're waiting, I'm just gonna go through my current mod list, tell you guys what I have planned, and you guys can tell me if you think that there's problems with it. Like, if you're good with that stuff and you look at it and you immediately see a problem, please tell me in the comments. I don't want to mess up my game. And I know some of you might be like huge trolls and haha, it's very funny, but you know, just, you know, be the nice person, help out fellow Skyrim player. So my mod list, it started off, there's just like interesting. First of all, when I was playing, I had it on console originally, and I was playing, and there's a bunch of little issues that I found and stuff that got super annoying. Well, not super annoying. The game was perfect, but then every once in a while I'll be like, oh, that's so annoying. Like, why can't followers also get on a horse? Why do they have to run after you? They literally can't ride horses. It's so annoying. And there's a million other little things, and mods can fix that stuff. But once you get past that, that's not all. There's so much more in the mod verse. Like, I'm a collector in the way that when I see things, if I see one mod, I'm gonna keep it, but then I'll see like 10 other mods and they're all useless to me, and I want to use them all for no apparent reason. Like when I was younger, I'd go walking along the beach, pick up a rock, so I'd pick up 10 rocks, and to other people they'd just be regular rocks, maybe with a cool little different shade or something, or like a green or red color to it or something. But to me, they'd be like all super important. I want to keep them all. And I'm like a hoarder in that way. I just can't make decisions. I can't just choose to get rid of one of them or let go of any of them or anything. I'd take them all. When I go to Kohl's, oh my god, jeez. I cost myself lots of money there, because like I always... Black Friday, for example, I was going, my parents were like, we'll get you a couple books at Kohl's. Soon I have a stack of like 15 books. A bunch of them are thick, like $50 hardcovers. And I'm like, I can't choose which ones to get rid of. I ended up narrowing it down eventually, but it was really difficult. And yeah, anyways, one of them was actually an Elder Scrolls book. At least one of them. Yeah, one of them was. Anyways, back to the main point. I see one mod, and suddenly, even though Skyrim is satisfactory on its own, maybe with a couple bug fixes, it'd be perfect. But once you see mods, suddenly you're like, even though the game's perfect, suddenly you think, I can't just play vanilla Skyrim. Well, I can, but I also need to play it with these mods too. And maybe another game save, because like, I see it, and I can't just not play that. Like, you know what I mean? So eventually I have a list of lots and lots of mods. Those are all mods, each and every second line I have like the link to the mod and then the actual name. Yeah, so I have lots of mods. I color coded them and everything. It was lots of work. I probably spent, I can't even say, probably more hours than I've actually played Skyrim making this mod load order, which includes reading through all of the mods, going to, like, it's like a tree sort of. You click on one mod and then it leads you to 2 other mods, like fixes and stuff. Then it leads you to 2 others, like patches for like other mods to fix into that mod and stuff. And like, just new cool mods and stuff, and soon you find out that you have a huge list, and then you soon find out that some of them, actually most of them, are incompatible with each other. Then you have to narrow that down, or do things where you, for example, say, like I say, this one requires something, so if I don't get that, then I'm not going to get that one either, or this one's incompatible, so I have to choose between that one and another one. But this is actually my Skyrim mod list 2.2, because, well, I did the points just because, like, number 1 was like this certain style, and then it turned out that method was terrible, because I just listed them by, like, what I think was compatible. Actually, yeah, basically what I think was compatible, what I think, like, might be. Actually, no, the original one I just sorted by, like, general categories. I just made them up myself. Then the second one I just sorted by the 2.1. I sorted by what I thought was compatible, what I didn't think was necessarily compatible, and what ones I thought you'd have to choose between certain ones, so they'd not be compatible with each other. And that's actually at the bottom of the list, because what I did is I just copy and pasted 2.1 into this new folder. See, this is what 2.1 looked like. And I just copy and pasted it, and then took each one of these, color coded them and then brought them up here. And the bottom area is just the remains of it. This is the stuff that I never actually sorted through. I actually recorded this once before, but I started to go in depth about each mod. Well, not in depth, but like I would show pictures and stuff, and the pictures take long to load because I have bad Wi-Fi. And I got down to about here, I guess, and it took me 40 minutes, and that's not even half of. Well, maybe it's half. I'll make this shareable, and I'll share the actual link to you guys so you can open all these links and download it if you want to, you know, get the same mods that I have, because I have some cool mods. Well, guys, that's about it for now. Originally, I was actually going to basically go through every single mod on my list and sort of briefly describe them all, but I did that 3 times. Each time it ended up being between 40 minutes to an hour and about 15 minutes. So I just decided I didn't want to actually end up uploading a video that long, partially because it would bore the heck of you. Also because you could just read through the list yourself. So if you want to look at the list, you can. I'll post a link to the list probably in the YouTube video, and you can click on it and just scroll through all of it, and yeah, basically just get a brief understanding of what mods I'm using. Almost every mod on there has a link to the mod. Some of them don't, then you can just Google them. Yeah, so sorry about that, but yeah, in the past, about a minute ago, you might have not noticed this. Well, of course you wouldn't have, but about 2 hours passed, not to you, but to me. 2 hours passed, and it's like the invisible little bit, because the fact that a minute ago I was about to record, so I was pretty confident that I would just, you know, quickly get through it all, tell you guys and stuff, but back then I didn't know that it would take so long. So now I know better. So yeah, so sorry if you guys thought that I was gonna describe all of them and stuff. You guys are smart enough to look them up yourselves, so you know you don't need me to do that. So yeah, I plan on buying my new computer soon, and I want to get this done, or I want to get this started before Christmas, this playthrough, but I don't think I'm going to because I don't have enough money yet. Well, I don't think I do. I don't really know. I haven't checked in a while, but so yeah, thanks, and so sorry about not making a video in like 3 weeks or something. I've been really busy with stuff. I've already explained it all, but yeah, so see you guys later in another video, hopefully soon. I plan on possibly getting back together with Jackson, making a couple videos with him. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace. And it's such a waste of all that we had, and it's such a waste